everybody. I am going to call our Tuesday, July 6th, Common Council meeting to order. Elissa, will you please take the roll?
Cash. Went.
Here.
Ritten.
Here.
Bartz.
Here.
Licht.
Here.
Wagner.
Here.
Schmidt.
Here.
Wetzel. Romline.
Here.
Thank you. And if you would please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Right. Our first item is the minutes of the council meeting from June 14th. Comments or questions on those minutes? All right, very good. Next is comments and suggestions from citizens present. We do have a handful of public hearings this evening, so if you're here to speak on any of the public hearings or virtually for any of the public hearings, I would ask you just to hold those. But if it's not on a public hearing topic, if you're in the room, you can come to the microphone and state your name and address. Or if there's anyone virtually that would like to speak on a non-public hearing item, please speak now. All right. Then let's go to our first public hearing. This is to consider the request of Clausen Quality Chocolate to rezone an unaddressed parcel on Enders Lane from multi to general industrial. Multi is no longer a zoning district in our zoning code. I will call that public hearing to order. Anyone that will wish to comment on that, please come to the microphone, or if you're virtually, just say as such. All right, I'll close that public hearing, and that will go back to the Plan Commission. Our next is also for Clausen Quality Chocolate. This is for a planned unit development, general development plan, and a precise implementation plan. I will call that public hearing to order. Anyone that would like to comment on that one, please come to the microphone or say as such remotely. All right, very good. Our next item then is to another public hearing, and this is to consider the request of the Tipsy Goose for a planned unit development and general development plan and a precise implementation plan. I will call that public hearing to order. If anyone would like to comment, you can come to the microphone and state your name and address.
Hi, my name is Jim Fry. I live at 209 Emerald Street. We do have a couple concerns with their outdoor, I believe it's a beer garden. Parking, number one. If you've driven down Second Street near that area, their parking is terrible. There's been a stock car on a trailer that is sat in the same spot for over a month already there. Basically just off the driveway of the Tipsy Goose. I don't know who owns it, but the other thing we have is from our back deck, I can basically throw a baseball to where this is, and we're worried about, number one, noise. Are they gonna have amplified music? Things such as that. So that's kind of our concerns. So,
Okay, thank you.
thank you.
Anyone else that would like to comment on this one in the room or virtually? Chief, I trust you jotted down the note about the stock car parked on the street.
Jim works for the city clerk, just gave me a call real quick.
To address like the concerns.
We can't, typically during a public hearing, we can't speak back and forth, which I know feels awkward. However, I'm sure Jim would, you guys can certainly have that conversation in the hallway. We just can't address them publicly. It's not noticed as discussion. I know it's very awkward.
This is the first time I ever did this, so.
Yeah. Look, it's very weird for all of us. Even for us sitting here, it's hard when people are, concerned, so. Anyone remotely that would like to comment on this one? All right, anyone else in the room? All right, I will close that public hearing, and those comments will go back, and you guys can have any conversation you want to have. Our next item is, pertains to a public hearing for a 2021 new sidewalk construction. If we really want to talk about awkward, I'm about to read an entire sheet of paper to you, because I'm statutorily required to do so. Here we go. This is a notice of a public hearing from the Public Works Commission from the City of Watertown pursuant to Section 66.0703 of Wisconsin statutes and Resolution Exhibit 9208 adopted by the Common Council of the City of Watertown on April 20th, 2021. Notice is hereby given that the Common Council of the City of Watertown will hold a public hearing at 7 p.m. Tuesday, July 6th, 2021 in the Common Council chambers of the Municipal Building at 106 Jones Street in Watertown, or via GoToMeeting using the following instructions. Join from your computer, tablet, or smartphone, and it lists the address to join. If for some reason you cannot connect via the link, you can call into the number below, just like a regular phone call. using the phone number access code below. You can also dial in using your telephone, and the phone number and access code are listed to receive public input relative to the following proposed 2021 construction project. The 2021 new sidewalk construction is A, new concrete sidewalk construction where none currently exists, and B, a general description of the location, which is William Street on South Third Street to Wacoka Street on the south side. All interested parties or affected persons are invited to attend the hearing, at which time abutting private property estimated special assessments and the nature of the project will be discussed. Project plans, specifications, and estimated special assessment rolls are on the file in the city clerk's office in the municipal building at 106 Jones Street in Watertown for public inspection. We do have COVID-19 emergency procedures. I feel like a flight attendant. The members of the Common Council may be attending this meeting in person or via GoToMeeting or telephone. In-person statements or comments are permitted for public hearings and other agenda items where public participation is mandated by statute, rule, or order. This was dated the 18th of June, 2021, and was advertised by Elissa Friedel, our city clerk treasurer. So I am now opening that public hearing. I have stated the notice of intent. Our next item is a presentation of the preliminary estimated assessment report and a statement of benefits. This is in your packet. On it, you will see that there is a report of estimated preliminary special assessments, which means we are charging Jacqueline Schultz at 1301 South Third Street for $1,109.60 for the front footage that's being assessed for sidewalks. There's also a statement of benefits of said sidewalks that is done by our Public Works Director and City Engineer, Jane Ellen Holloway. I will mention, I believe I'm supposed to mention it at this point. This sidewalk has been requested by the property owner to be installed to accommodate a reasonable accommodation for a family member of theirs who is disabled. Their portion, it's my understanding their portion is being supported by a grant received from Jefferson County. And our portion on the city side, which is just about $500, will be paid for with the annual street project budget. So I would open this up for public comment. If anyone in the room would like to comment, or anyone virtually, please say as such.
Want me to read the statement?
Yes, please do, Elissa.
We have a statement from Jake Liebhart, who states he is a resident in District 4 of Watertown, and he is unable to attend the meeting tonight. He said if the sidewalk is just going in on the south side, as previously discussed, he is in favor of it, as long as his property will not be affected. He states he owns the house located at 1231 South Third and would like to leave his side of the street without a sidewalk, as he is concerned that he may lose some of his property in order for them to put in that sidewalk request.
Okay. Second call for anyone else that would like to comment, virtually or in person. And a third call before I close the public hearing. All right, the public hearing is now closed, and this will refer back to the Public Works Commission for action on the complete and final report on the preliminary estimated assessment report and resolution. All right, very good. Let's move then to committee reports. We have the Finance Committee from June 23rd and June 30th, the Plan Commission from June 14th, and Public Works Commission from June 22nd. Anyone have any comments or questions on any of those? All right. We have no old business, no communications and recommendations, and no new business, so I would look for a motion on the accounts.
Madam Mayor, I move we pay all accounts payable.
Motion by Romline.
I'll second that.
Second by Schmidt. Any discussion on these from anybody? All right, go ahead, Alyssa.
Ronline,
Aye.
Went,
Aye.
Ritten,
Abstain.
Bartz,
Aye.
Licht,
Aye.
Wagner,
Aye.
Schmidt,
Aye.
All right, we have reports of miscellaneous business. You have the Airport Commission from May 12th, the Board of Health from April 29th, the Branding Committee from June 2nd, the Cash and Investment Summary from May 31st, the Downtown Main Street Construction Task Force from May 11th, 25th, and June 8th, the Joint Review Board from June 29th, the Library Board from March 21st and May 13th, the Payroll Summary of June 2nd to June 15th, the Police and Fire Commission from May 10th to May 14th, Site Plan Review from June 14th, Transit from June 8th, the Watertown Housing Authority from January 21st and March 18th, and the Youth Advisory Committee from June 23rd. Does anyone have any questions or comments on any of those minutes? All right, we have no licenses, so let's go to ordinances. Our first is ordinance 21-26. This is to amend section 428-7G, special events of chapter 428, public events, article 2, special events license of the city, and this is in our general code. This is here from me and the licensing board on the second reading.
I'll make a motion to approve ordinance 21-26.
Thank you. Motion by Went. Second by Licht. Any comments or questions? Elisa?
Went,
Aye.
Ritten,
Aye.
Barth,
Aye.
Licht,
Aye.
Wagner,
Aye.
Schmidt,
Aye.
Romline,
Aye.
All right, our next is ordinance 21-27. This was to amend section 500-6, paren A, paren 2, no parking and loading zones to include additional spaces on Jones Street under our City of Watertown Code. This is here from Alderman Romline and Public Safety and Welfare on the second reading.
Motion by Romline.
Motion by Romline,
Second.
second by, I saw Wagner, and, okay, second by Wagner. Comments or questions? Elisa?
Romline,
Aye.
Went,
Aye.
Ritten,
Aye.
Barth,
Aye.
Licht,
Aye.
Wagner,
Aye.
Schmidt,
Aye.
Next is ordinance 21-28. This is to amend section 500-4C, yield right-of-way intersections of chapter 500 of our traffic code. This is here from Alderman Romline and Public Safety and Welfare on the second reading.
Motion by Romline.
Motion by Romline,
I'll second.
second by Ritten. Anybody else on this one? Elisa?
Romline,
Aye.
Went,
Aye.
Ritten,
Aye.
Barth,
Aye.
Licht,
Aye.
Wagner,
Aye.
Schmidt,
Aye.
And then next is ordinance 21-29. This is to amend and add to 500-A, paren A, heavy traffic routes in our city code. This is here from Alderman Romline and Public Safety and Welfare on the second reading.
Motion by Romline.
Thank you, Ms. Romline.
Second.
Second by Went. Comments or questions on this one?
Just a question. The ones in red are the ones that are updating? Okay.
Anybody else on this one? Elisa?
Romline,
Aye.
Went,
Aye.
Ritten,
Aye.
Barth,
Aye.
Licht,
Aye.
Wagner,
Aye.
Schmidt,
Aye.
All right, let's go to resolutions then. Our first is Exhibit 9233. This is a resolution to approve flood control master planning with Ricard and Milky of Waukesha for $150,000. This is here from Alderman Wetzel and Public Works. Oh, yeah.
I'll move to approve Exhibit 9233.
Motion by Bartz. Is there a
I can second that.
Second by Wagner. Comments or questions on this one?
Just to clarify, so we're agreeing to the 150 and then it allows up to 220 if necessary? Am I reading that correctly?
Jane Allen, can you clarify, please?
This contract will be only up to the $150,000 that's stated in the request. There is going to be a part 2 to this contract, but that will not come before this body until January of 2022, when we'll bring this back as a second resolution for the second half of this project.
Okay.
I think it's just an awareness that you'll see this twice. I mean,
Correct. We just wanted to make everyone aware. Correct.
this is a pretty big move. A lot of your districts are represented, and a lot of you represent districts that experience this flooding, and the master planning of it's going to be pretty profound. Comes at a price tag, but much needed. Any other comments or questions? Let's go ahead.
Bartz,
Aye.
Licht,
Aye.
Wagner,
Aye.
Schmidt,
Aye.
Romline,
Aye.
Went,
Aye.
Ritten,
Abstain.
All right, our next is Exhibit 9235. This is a resolution to approve the contract with Accurate Appraisal for the revaluation and assessment services for years 2022 to 2025. This is here from me and the Finance Committee.
I'll make a motion to approve Exhibit 9235.
Motion by
I'll
Ritten,
second that.
second by Wagner. Any comments or questions on this one?
How many skid steers do we have?
We're on the Accurate Appraisal. Did you say how many skid steers we have?
Yes. How many
Nine.
do we have or need?
9234 got pulled from the agenda.
Oh, thank you. I was like, what are we talking? So we are on 9235, which is the contract for our assessor. And you're correct, that did get pulled from the agenda. I think we maybe emailed that
Yes.
Friday or Monday, I can't remember.
Yes.
Or Tuesday, okay. Oh, no, today's Tuesday. That would have, wait, yeah, that would have been Monday. Any other questions? Elissa?
Ritten,
Aye.
Barth,
Aye.
Licht,
Aye.
Wagner,
Aye.
Schmid,
Aye.
Raumline,
Aye.
Went,
Aye.
All right, next is Exhibit 9236. This is a resolution to approve the transit system taxi service fare change effective August 1st. This is here from me and the Finance Committee.
Make that motion to approve.
Motion by Wagner.
I'll second.
Second by Ritten. You guys are really taking to heart my encouragement to take motions tonight.
The Bucks.
Mr. Pash absent, I was priming the pump that people were gonna have to step up. Any comments on this one? Elissa?
Wagner,
Aye.
Schmid,
Aye.
Raumline,
Aye.
Went,
Aye.
Ritten,
Aye.
Barth,
Aye.
Licht,
Aye.
Thank you. Next is Exhibit 9237. This is a resolution to name the park at 301 North Second Street Reflection Park. This is here from Alderman Licht and Park, Rec, and Forestry.
I'll make a motion to approve 9237.
Motion by Licht,
Second.
second by Bartz. Comments or questions on this one?
Is that the one across the street here?
It is. Mhm. Anybody else on this one? All right, all those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Anybody opposed? All right, next is Exhibit 9238. This is a resolution to update the City of Watertown Employee Handbook. This is here from me and the Finance Committee.
I'll make a motion to approve Exhibit 9238.
Motion by Ritten,
Second.
second by Went. Comments or questions? Elissa?
Ritten,
Aye.
Barth,
Aye.
Licht,
Aye.
Wagner,
Aye.
Schmid,
Aye.
Raumline,
Aye.
Went,
Aye.
All right, thank you. Next is an opportunity for folks to comment. I'm going to unmute this caller. If anyone would like to comment, please come to the microphone or say as such virtually. All right. With that, I would look for a motion to adjourn.
Move to adjourn.
Motion by
I'll
Rumline,
second.
second by Schmid. Everyone's going to go home and watch the Bucks game. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Anybody opposed? All right, thanks. Have a good evening, everybody.